Well, welcome back to Empire Total War. It's the WebG6 channel, and this is Imperial Splendour again. Yes, I selected Poland, partly because I was only really because I was asked to, but you can see the victory conditions over there. I'm not going to read all of this out here, but if I just now go from there, you can pause this now if you like, because what I'm now going to do is shoot all the way down to here. Okay, so you can read the rest, and then pause that, and then you can read that part. Okay, and then I'm going to move it on to here, and then you can pause that as well, and then you can read that if you're interested in reading that. That is, it's just that I thought it'd be good to go in that way. So I'll start the game as Poland. I'm not actually going to play it as Poland. Oh, who's this? Arthur Wellesley, Duke of Wellington, British General and Prime Minister. Yes, we know that. We always have been, we are, and I hope that we always will be detested in France. Oh, love it. Oh, I remember that quote, you know, what was it when he first went into Parliament? I never saw so many god-awful hats, or something like that. Anyway, come on, hurry up, let's get in. Okay, what I'm going to do with this Polish campaign is just whack through the areas. Oh, there's a bit of a... what I'll do is pause that, and then pause that. There we go. And then pause that, and you should, is that it? Just that last bit there, you should be able to get through all of that and read all the stuff that's coming up here now. I don't want it to talk through it. It's a bit dull. I can't hear it. I don't know if it's on or not, you know, but I hope you can. But okay, looking at Poland, I was attracted to this. Look at the types of troops. These, really nice. I'll just flick over each of the troops quickly like that, because I think you've seen those before. And you've seen those, yeah. Okay, right. Okay, so that gives you an idea for some of the types of troops that you can get. If we hover over some of these, you can see the other types of troops that you can get. And that's Warsaw, isn't it? So yeah, and then you come into here as well. I found loads of other troops from somewhere. I don't know what they were. But there are lots and lots of different types of troops that they can get. Maybe I looked on the building browser, did I? If I look on here, maybe go up to this one, it'll show us what kind of troops that we can get with this one, won't it? There you go. Look at all those. I'll just hover over those again. Like I say, you can pause each one of these and then watch for who they are and what they have, because I can flick over them quicker than I can talk about them. Yeah, you see Huzaria or Huzari, yeah, Streltsy, etc. So some interesting looking troops in there, I think, and that's kind of the ultimate place that you can get. There is, of course, on the building browser, there's this one. Let's have a look. The Imperial Palace, or whatever you call it. Is it this one? Great Parliament. Let's have a look at that. Is there any such thing as a Great Parliament? Right, okay. And these are the things that you can get from there. Right, okay. There may well be others that you can get. You see, these are the things that interested me. You know. Anyway, I was tempted. I have to say, I was really, really tempted by it. The tech tree is the same, so we don't need to look at that. Really, it's the one that I've already showed you in a previous video. And I think there's only fairly uninteresting armies in there at the moment. Yeah, okay. But anyway, main thing is some interesting new troop types in there. So, you know, it gives you a sort of a flavour of the different types of troops that they can have. Anyway, I'm going to go in and find my campaign now. So, here we go. And yes, you've guessed it, folks. It's France, the mighty France. World domination, because that's what's been recommended to me in order to get the, the benefits of the French Revolution, the divided period, if you like. Well, I did it with Poland. I'm going to do it with France. Haven't read this myself. So if you can look at that now, and then you can pause it if you like, and then I'm going to move on. Okay, that's the second one before pausing, if you want to read it, of course. If not, you can just wait, and then next one, or last one, is down to here. And then you can pause that. Okay, right, we're in. I'm doing it on battle difficulty hard and campaign difficulty hard, as is normal. There are no other options for me, like no forts or anything like that, so that's all a bit weird. I've had one sea battle and 1 land battle so far with Imperial Splendour. Other than that, I know nothing about it really. It's all very new to me. I haven't done any tech, I haven't built any buildings or anything. Yoshi9 was right, by the way, about it being France, or rather in his big request for it. I hope Boniek enjoyed having a quick look at Poland there, you know, to see what their setup is. I bet you he's going to be tempted now to go and get it, isn't he, really? It's not that difficult to get, to be honest with you, provided you've got a Steam version and not oh, let's do the same thing again. There you go, pause, and then there you go, pause, and there you go, pause, and then the last bit, and pause on there if you want to read all of that. I haven't read any of those things, by the way, so if you do read anything that you think is of interest in there, please let me know, because I haven't got a clue what's in it. I really haven't. Anyway, I'm going to take on the old enemy. It's Britain. I've decided what I'm going to do and how I'm going to do it. I've looked into this in detail, and we're going to start with a sea battle. So let's get in there and have some fun. I'll speed it up actually before I do it. Oh yeah, I've got to declare war as well, haven't I, first? My allies are Spain. Yeah, okay, well let's have Spain go into war with Britain. Look at all the allies that Britain have got. Wow. Oh no, actually it's not as many as I thought. There were lots more, but it's just those 4, isn't it? But okay. We're going to go for it anyway. Oh right, okay. Portugal have broken away from Britain. Not much of a great alliance that then, hey? Austria and the United Provinces are now at war with me, which is a bit of a pain actually, but okay. I've got to go for it. It's just such a lot of money, isn't it, to take London, and if I get these ships as well, it's good money for me. So let's go in there and fight the ships then. Do you know, I didn't even look at what sort of ships he's got. I've looked at it before, and I think I've got like a 6 rate over him or something like that. I've got 4 ships, he's got 3 or something like that, and one of mine's a 6 rate. So in fact I seem to remember as well that he's got a sloop in there and I've got a brig. I have looked at these things before, like I said, when I was planning out which one that I was going to do and why I was going to do it. Obviously I've already explained why it's France, but I've never done France before. And you're quite right, Yoshi9 and various other people who said to me that you know, France is the only one I haven't done. It's probably not the only one, but it's pretty close. Do you know, by the way, in terms of statistics, I was looking at them the other day, the most watched campaign of all of them was the Darth mod. I think it was before the Ultimate Commander, but it might be the Ultimate Commander one, the Mughal campaign. The Mughal campaign is the most popular of all of them. It really, oh, it's this horrible seascape grey again. I hate it when it does this. Damn, it didn't do that to me before, by the way, you know, when I tested the sea battles, but okay, I'm stuck with it. So let's go for it. Stop moaning. Put them all on that. And, well, group them. How do I group them? There we go. Group them single formation just while we get into position. And let's go for it. Where is he? Oh, he's over there. Well, at least we can see him, that's one thing. Right, well, usual tactics. I'll just speed all this up a bit, actually, just to get into position. I just want to have a look at what he's doing. Let's move him a little bit further over there. Ah, that's interesting. Oh, well, on second thoughts, maybe we will cross his T then. We'll go up here. Because it does look as though he's going to actually go for across the T this time, doesn't it? Instead of yeah, he is. He's trying to be quickest in there, isn't he? Yeah, instead of the usual. Normally I'd go up there, you see, and that would attract him to come and attack me that way, but not in this game, this kind of campaign for some reason. Well, it's going well. So let's go and have a look then. Let's have a quick look at the ships. Right, oh dear, I don't like this light, I'm afraid. This is a moonlight, like I said, it's nothing to do with the Imperial Splendour, this happens, it's just one of those particular lights that I detest most of all. So, right, okay, well let's cross his T. The idea is that he's going to have full sail up. We're going against the wind, so we've got hardly any sail down at all, you know, any of our sails actually showing. He's got a lot, so I want to take out his first ship. Oh good, I was going to say his first ship should be the 5th rate, and yes it is. The idea of course is going to be to slow down all of those ships as quickly as we possibly can. Oh come on, I don't want to fire at that. Let's hope we fire at the nearest one, which is his 5th rate. Come on please. I need a shot from this one here. I'm just hoping we can take out his sails and then stop the whole of his... That looked like we just missed completely then, didn't it? Really did. That just looked like we fired completely over him. Come on, are you nearly ready to fire? Oh, he's fired again. He's fired twice already and still the enemy has got good sail. So it's not looking good, that, I'm afraid. What have we got at the end here? That's our brig. Well, it's a brig against a sloop, which is sort of 50-50, not quite really. How are we doing on here? Yeah, we're almost there. This should be the one. Hopefully, if it goes like normal. Oh, well, we didn't do too badly. Tell you one thing I have noticed in this, and that's that he isn't changing his sails. He isn't cheating, really, like the AI normally does. You know what the AI does? It knows exactly when we're about to fire, and so it raises all its sails, so you can't do any damage. Okay, come on, we've got to get round him somehow. Come on. Right, okay, he's lost more sail. That's good. In fact, I think he's almost lost it completely. That's good. Just need to get across him now, if I can. And then cut him off. There should be a point, if it's being fair to me. Why should it be fair to me? But if it is being... right, now. They're trying to get past the front ship. That's good news. Now this one's a little bit slower anyway, because it's a 5th rate. And this one, of course, is a 6th rate, which is quicker. And, of course, the sloop behind. All quicker ships. So, he's already decided that he's not going to be quick enough to be able to cross my T, so he's coming out this way, which is great for me. This means I can now start spinning my ships around fairly soon. I just want to get this one in position over here first. Yep, okay, and then I can start to do it with the... Oh dear, what's that? Looked like he was sinking. That Y hull damage. I don't know why hull damage. Can he fire yet? No, not yet. Okay, we're going to start spinning now then. Best way. He can carry on, I think. Now, I think he's probably... Yeah, we're going to have to go on to ball now, I'm afraid, because... yeah, I just want to take out sails, really, but him, it looks like... Is he sinking? No, he's not sinking, it's just this funny light, isn't it? Okay, great. How are we doing over here? Oh dear, don't fire at your own ship. You going to be clear? I think we might just get clear. Let's pull him over. Get him out of the way. Yeah, I'd like you really to be firing ball if you could. This ship here. And you, round there as well. Can you fire ball? Have you got any left side? No, you haven't. Okay, let's bring him round this side then. And you, maybe that way? I don't know. Okay. Yeah, just trying to... Oh, they're just shaking actually. I thought they'd had it. But obviously not. Right, okay. Ball to the left. And then ball to this one as well, from this one as well. And that should just about do it. Has he got any left on the left? No, he hasn't. I'm just going to pull him over here actually and just leave him against there. That's probably the best way to do it. Oh dear, what's happening? He's wavering. It's not good. Right, okay. Are we going for sail? Yes, we are. I think he's had it, has he? He's shaken. That's all. Well, let's give him some ball as well then. Because it looks like all his sail are done for, doesn't it? So, seems to be the best thing to do with that one. Let's turn him round. And him... He's suffering, isn't he? Both firing ball, please. Yep. Okay, good. What's happened to him? Wavering. And him firing ball over here. He's shaken and shaken. Come on, you should have a shot to the left soon. Nearly. Okay, how are you doing? Left, maybe? Not quite. Wavering. Good. Let's have a quick shot then, shall we? 4 out of 4. We're still going for sails for some reason. Oh dear, we're routing. How's he doing? Wavering. No left side. Well, let's get him round then. Again, firing ball. How are we doing over here then? Oh, blimey. I hope we're firing ball there. Yep. Surely he's got to surrender any minute now, hasn't he? Please? Left. Oh, that's right, isn't it? Left. He's going to have to come round, isn't he? Okay, what about him? Left? No, it's going to be right. Okay, over here, what are we doing? He's wavering. What's he doing? Firing ball over here. What's he doing? He's the routing one, is he? What does it say? Surrendered and sinking. Oh dear, that's my brig. Surrendered and sinking. It's not good. These naval battles are slightly different than I'm used to, maybe. Uh-huh. What's happening here? Shaken. He's actually doing rather well, isn't he? Come on. What's the look? Can we get some left in now? No, we can't. Shaken, but still firing. Can we get some left in? No, we can't. Well, I'm going to leave him there for now then, to think about what he's going to do. Oh, that's good. Okay. I think we'll be a bit more vicious with him. I do. Him come round. Now, wavering. Just wavering. Why just wavering? Come on. Left? I'll turn him round then, see if I can get another shot in with somebody else. But their sails are completely gone now, and they're still not surrendering, so it's not looking good, is it? Not looking good if he can perform this well. Need to make sure my ship there isn't crossing the line of this one. That's a problem. Let's just see what happens when we get round here. How's he doing? Right, turning gradually. This one, I'm going to get a shot in. Just, oh dear. No, hang on. Nope. Am I too late? No, I think I just got away with that one, didn't I? Just. Oh, he'll have a shot over there then, won't he? Why not? I think he might just be able to reach. No, I don't think he can. No. Is he surrendered yet? What's he doing? Firing? Oh, blimey, look at that. Oh! He's had it. What's my brig? Out of it, I'm afraid. Still only wavering though. Wow. Okay, how are we doing over here then? Come on. You can fire now. Oh, thought I'd given you auto fire. Hadn't done. I think it's partly this is because I haven't upgraded anybody very much, you know, so they're all a bit, you know, they're not as good as I'm used to having in my fleets, you know, so okay. Come on, I want to capture a load of ships. I want that 5th rate really, just to build my navy nicely. How am I doing for time? Nearly 20 minutes. Not too bad, is it? Okay. I don't know why these aren't surrendering. Maybe I need to take out his admiral or something to, you know, reduce his morale. How's he doing? 110 in there. He can just stay there for now. There's supposed to be drift in these naval battles now, by the way. I always thought there was anyway, but maybe not. You see, the trouble is... Ah! Surrendered at last! Brilliant! Right, now, do we get a shot in here? What is he? A sloop. And we're concerned about hull damage as well. I wonder if we can go in with a bit of... what are they calling it in this? Grape shot. Now, how are we doing? He's not routing, he's not doing anything, he's still firing. Crikey. Left side, please. Nope. Oh dear. Just giving that sloop a bit of a battering. I think now his sails are out, I think that probably the best thing to do really is just to grape him, isn't it, close up. Right. Has he surrendered yet? Concerned about hull damage. Naught out of 12. How many men's he got on there? 37 out of 65. Not many. I think we're going to have to turn him again now. Turn my ship again. So I lost the brig. Okay, well, it's probably not such a bad thing anyway. I can't afford to have too many ships. So, how many guns has he got on there? He's still got 46 out of 48 guns. Wow. He's doing incredibly well. What's happening there? Wavering still. Oh dear. Oh no, look! Can we hit him with more grape? He's got 35 out of 65 on there now. I've got left. Why aren't we firing? I don't think we're in range. It looks like we're in range, but we're not, you know. That's what the problem there was. He's still got a bit of a sail up there, you know, and I wonder if maybe that's what's causing us the problem. That he can still move, because I don't think that is just drift. I don't. Maybe I should have just boarded him. Is he routing yet or anything? Still firing. Wow, amazing, eh? I wonder if it's because he's got some sail, even though it says dismasted. Doesn't actually, it says hull damage. Okay, let's hit him again with some chain. See if we can take the remainder of that sail out. Maybe I should rely more on what sails I can see on the ship rather than what's on the indicator above. Probably the best thing to do. Surrendered and surrendered. They're both surrendered now. Excellent. Good. And all I've lost is a brig in order to gain a 5th rate, which I think is going to be good. Right. No, that was rubbish, you know. It didn't seem to do anything at all. 100 odd men. I think we're going to have to go in there and get him. We're going to have to go after him with some grape shot. Okay, right, we've got a sloop that's surrendered. That'll be handy as a troop ship. We've got a 6 rate over there that's surrendered. That's nice. We've lost the brig, okay, but I don't like brigs much anyway. So I've got 2 6 rates that look fairly healthy there. I'm going to get in. Looks like we're still on that, doesn't it? Maybe I'll change him to ball while I just have a shot, and then get him in close. Yeah, because you never know. There might be a chance I might just. Why isn't he turning? Right, okay. Yeah. Okay. Come on. Right, it's ganging up now, and I'm up to 23, nearly 25 minutes. So I think what I'll do here is I'll bring you in when we get closer and we start to hit him with grape shot from close distance. Okay, won't be long. Oh well, as soon as I got close enough to fire grape shot, I think we fired 1 lot at him. That was it. It's a close victory, so I don't know if he's blown up, and I don't know what he's done. It did say, I read that message up there while I was waiting to get into position, and it said that it was a lucky shot on my magazine that blew my ship up. But I think I asked too much of it, really, didn't I? You know, again, I think it probably wound up against 2 ships for quite some time in the game, so I'm not sure really what. But I wasn't worried about it anyway. Like I said, it's only a brig, and I don't really rate brigs that much. Not at this stage in the game. In fact, most stages of the game I don't really. I think sloops are quick enough to get out of trouble, and they're handy. What's this then? That's an Admiral's flagship 5th rate. That is definitely the one that I want. And these 2 I'd like to sell for 1952, 2000, whatever you want to call it. Okay, great. So now what I want to do is that's trait gained. Let's have a quick look at that. It should be something good. Morale in battles. Excellent. Thank you very much. Okay, what I'm going to do now then is send my 6th rate over to here, there. Okay, and I'm going to put some troops on that. Just a couple. I don't know the best way. Probably through there, isn't it? I would have thought. Yep, and then onto there. Great. Okay, oops. And then they're going to go over to here. And I'm hoping this is enough to hold his garrison here. Right, good. This is just pinning them, so continue siege on there. And then what I'm going to do, my main attack, this is what I like about some of these things, you can do diversionary attacks, but only if they're in a situation like that, you know, if they're actually tied up in a town somewhere. So, okay, these over to here. I now want to bring over my troops from France, from Paris, those over to there, I think, yes. Okay, and I don't know how quickly they can get over from here, but I want those in there as well. You might think, what's the point in the guns, because they're not going to reach anything, and you're quite... Oh, what's happened there? Is it one of these stupid anomalies where we have to invite them in or something? Or I'm just going to clear the port and see if it makes... It does, doesn't it? Oh, well, there you go, a little tip for somebody. If you've already got some troops in the port, even though it's only a few, you can't put more in for some strange reason, but it's not a big problem. So, right, okay, ships over to here then. Okay, and the next stage is an attack on these chaps here. Now, I've got fixed artillery, which are pretty useless to me, so what I'm going to do is use my fixed artillery to look after the port for me. I might even stick one on a boat and take it over to there actually for next turn, but oh no, we'll see. So right, these chaps are going to attack over here against him. Right, and that's pretty well in my favour, isn't it? Obviously the guns can't become involved. What has he got? He's got these, which are invalids. Look at that. 144, that's pretty good, isn't it? And mine are 142 accuracy, that's not good. Good job we're massively outnumbering him, isn't it, really? So, right, and I've got... he's got a regiment of horse as well, but I've only got dragoons. I don't suppose we... Well, I know we haven't got... yeah, I haven't got square formation, have I? Anyway, look, there isn't going to be time to watch this on this video, so this is all going to be for the next video, so I'll simply begin the next video with this one, I'm afraid. So okay, catch you on the next video. So it's going well anyway. Thanks for watching, folks. Hope you enjoy Imperial Splendour. We should be able to see some really interesting troops on this battlefield soon.